Hey, y'all. Now, I wasn't supposed to come on live until later. Okay. She said she over there said she found, yeah. Baby, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. I think I could do a little clip for y'all because I got the clip of Jerry, my book, calling the police. She said she found a son. I think that's the right clip. Y'all could hear just read my book in the background calling the police. Y'all. Okay, so I think Dovie came on live to talk about somebody else or whatever the case may be. But Dovie keeps cutting on her camera. And everybody that's been watching knows, and you know what I'm saying? Well, we all pretty much know that this wasn't gonna end well, but everybody that pretty much watching knows like we didn't almost seen basically every inch of just read my book house, maybe except for her bedroom. Okay. Dovie, right is right. She said y'all had a conversation about it. She's asked you not to cut on the camera in her house no more. And you just literally bogart and shit. And I don't understand it. I really don't. Now, when you was in your daughter house, you was in one corner. One corner. All we saw was either the curtains behind your head or the wall. You didn't get brave enough to stand up in her kitchen or living room, whatever, until she hadn't already asked you to leave. Now you done met somebody on YouTube that's nice and crazy enough to let you come into their home. Now I'm willing to bet money you ain't paying no motherfucking bills because if she willing to let you come into her home or whatever, whatever, I'm quite sure if she charging you, it ain't that much. Okay. Now, the all the woman requested was for you not to cut on the camera, and you could not do that. Dobie been under overstayed her welcome. Dobie ain't had no business going back to just read my book house after she got off that ship. Okay. But hey, just read my book, let her come there. So I mean, just read my book. I I understand where you're coming from, but I hope you understand that you open this door. You open this door and now you see what you get. I'm gonna tell you something, and I learned this before because I done had people to stay with me that I had to put out. So I'm not saying, you know, what she doing is crazy or nothing because I've been there, done that, and that's why I'm saying this. Okay, sometimes when you look at things like you helping someone, the person you're helping is looking at it like they're using you. Now you don't never know this until the end. Or to it get to a point where you just can't help but to see what's going on. Okay. Dovie is bold as fuck. Okay. Um, and I look at it like this. If you can't stay with your child, you can't stay with me. And the reason why I say that is nobody's gonna put their mother in no position unless they're forced to force their hand, I would think anyway. um, in a position where she would literally have to go and meet people off the internet to go and move with. So if her daughter put her in that position, you have to stop and ask yourself, why? Why would she do this? This is her mom. Why would she let her mom? What's going on there? It says a lot, Key. So I, I'm sad it's playing out. And then Dovie Petty, as you know, the bitch don't even want to drop the motherfucking link. Dovie, folks, I was just gonna have a conversation with you. Want to ask you what's the problem? Why can't you cut off the camera if that's all she's requesting? You know, like come on now, you making something out of nothing. Minutes videos, motherfuckers that did ain't came on camera. I ain't came on camera, and I don't know how motherfucking long. When I do it, maybe once or twice or three, a good 4 times out of the year if we having a good year. So I don't understand it. Like, baby, if somebody opening up their door to me, I don't have to worry about air, heat, food, water. using their internet, because I know you ain't paying for no internet, Dovie. You hooked up with your tablet, with your computer. So you ain't paying for no internet in the woman house. Why is you doing this? Why do you want to be so disrespectful? What is going on? To the point where the woman and called and filed for you to get out. You getting evicted on YouTube, girl. Now the folks been on YouTube talking about they had your eviction papers and showing all this, that, and the third, and you had to move from here to New York City. Now you literally getting put, girl. This is utterly ridiculous. I'm shamed for you, and I know you ain't got sense enough to be shamed. I'm shamed for you. Dobie don't even have sense enough to end the live because she wants somebody to be in there looking at her. She ignoring every comment that's telling her, talking to her with good sense. And like I told Dobie, this is why you don't have good luck. You don't treat people right. You can't treat a motherfucker like you want to treat them. You them type of bitches. You go to the car lot and you feel like since you paid 3 months worth of car notes, you don't owe them shit. You weren't one of them type motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna deal with no bitch like that. What's wrong with you? I think it was too gracious, Kenya. Is it Kenya? I think it's too gracious. Yes, she was gracious to open up her motherfucking door to a stranger. A bitch that's getting put out by her child, and maybe why she opened her door to her. Felt sorry for, damn, your child putting you out. Girl, I'm just appalled at this whole situation. And then you don't even give her the respect. You ain't not only not even in the live, you still don't turn the camera off. Like you such a motherfucking beauty. You still sitting up there with the camera on. Ain't talking about nothing. All we hear in the background is just reading my book calling the motherfucking police. Or the court or wherever she was calling to. That's past trash. Does it Dovie have a son too, child? He probably living from pillar to post. My question is why she lied when she could possibly face an eviction. Baby, didn't she face an eviction that she was lied on last time? Huh? Yeah, abuse. She was calling somebody. She told the folks I let her stay here. She described her, Dovie Milton. I think she even gave the folks her birthday. Baby Dovie still lied. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Dovie, you ought to be ashamed. That's a shame and a scandal. And I ain't gonna lie to you, this just a shame and a scandal. Do you hear me? I would be embarrassed. Somebody letting me Grace stay home, fill it up with my fucking farts, piss and shit, use the internet, get some sunlight. I'm sure you washing clothes. What the fuck? And all she said was, when you go live, don't cut the camera on. That's respect. Thank you. Okay. Huh? What you got going on over there? You want to be seen so motherfucking bad. Y'all, I gotta go. They say the cops just showed up, y'all. Let me go back over here. Let's go see what this ignorant bitch doing now, child. Lord have mercy. Like this video on y'all way out.